Hello, my name is Isi Chowdhury from Central Queensland University, Sydney. This video is made just for an assignment purpose of corporation and business structures. There are four client names: Sam, Stan, Fran, and Fergie. They are a member of the same family and they are thinking to start a business of real estate. And two of them are supporting partnership and two of them are supporting company business structure. So in this video, I'm going to discuss only about the two business structure, that is partnership and company. Firstly, explaining about a partnership. A partnership is a contract between two or more people who wish to conduct a business with the same common goal to earn a profit. Meaning of a partnership are required to fulfill the components like two or more individuals going to an agreement, carrying on a business with a view to make a profit. Partnership law is found in state stationary law and general law, and all states have similar legislation relating to partnership. Apart from Agreement, Partnership Act 1891 of Queensland gives default rule to partnership. Partnership just exists when every part is a key and every one of them go about as a specialist for each other. This means that each partner has fiduciary and stationary duty and can cause a commitment for which rest of partner are mindful. Partnership requires sufficient activities to constitute a business and acceptance of liability of each partner for the debt of a partnership, a joint and severable liability for the activities of accomplishment, and sharing of a net return. Speaking about company, in perspective of legal personality, company have separate legal entity. It is said to be incorporated or corporated or incorporated or unincorporated. Legal person include both normal people and incorporated bodies, and they can be sued or be sued, possess property, and have other lawful rights and obligations. Limited liabilities are the most attractive characteristic of the company. It means that the liabilities are not paid by the organization. It doesn't come to the investor of the organization to pay the debt. ASIC is the regulator that helps in regulating corporate securities, making insurance, financial services, future and consumer credit. Classification of company is always based on limited liabilities of members and ability to offer securities to the public. There are some limitation of proprietary companies. They are they ought to be close to 50 shareholders separated from representative investors. Boundless liabilities with share capital must have proprietor or PTY in their name and cannot offer shares and debenture to the public in general. Here are the advantages and disadvantages of partners and company. The cost of this to start a partnership business in relatively less as compared to company. In the beginning, it is not sure that the company will earn profit or loss. Partnership gives moral support and will consider imaginative conceptualizing so that there will be more extensive pool of learning abilities and contract. Partnership can normally be cost effective as each partner represents considerable authority in specific partners of their business. In future, if circumstances changes, it will be easier to change the legal structure of a business in partnership. Generally, partners are at risk unbounded for all debt contracted and mistake or negligence made by the partners. A major burden of partnership is unlimited liabilities. If one partner is unable to pay the debt of the company, the other partner need to pay all the debts, even by selling its all properties. A company business structure will be another option for our client with limited liabilities of shareholders. The cost to start the company is relatively expensive and its maintenance is relatively high as compared to the partnership. The good thing about the company is that it is simple to exchange the ownership and by pitching offer to the outsider or the third party. Companies have all the power and obligation of normal people. To form a big company, we need to log in on at ASIC in the company. If director fails or unable to meet the legal obligation, then they need to pay company debt by personal liable. The debtor have both statutory law and general law duties, so the debtor must be very careful toward the duties because if they fail to perform the duties, they may have to face civil remedies and sometimes criminal remedies also. Analyzing the both advantage and disadvantage of business structure, I would like to advise our client that have patient and think wisely about the business structure, that how they would like to look the business, how they want to operate it, and how much they want to make investment in the beginning. Thinking about all small proprietor company would be the best alternative for our client, because choosing the right business structure is very important for the success of any business. A small proprietor company is also a separate legal entity that combines the responsibilities and ownership among the shareholders, and also it can be the same person where in partnership they themselves bear the responsibilities among each other. There is a limited liabilities in the company, where liabilities can caused by one portion would not affect the other to be liable, where in partnership it's just opposite, where liabilities of one partner can affect the other partner to be liable. Likewise, small proprietor company have a benefit of not disclosing its information to the general public. That means that they don't need to prepare financial statement to general public or to ASIC. So for this reason, I would like to suggest our client to uh, go with a company business structure, especially small proprietor company, which is suitable for small business firm. Thank you.